Hello and welcome back to the Resident Evil 5 Let's Play. Today we're doing Chapter 4-1 Caves, and this is actually the one that I used to grind the money for the Take It to the Max trophy, requiring you to upgrade every weapon in the game. So a worthwhile one to watch, and maybe try and repeat the steps.
So this is the place he was talking about.
That's the boat the woman used to get away.
So, you two are really going to go through with this?
Yes.
This is not just about Jill, but the Ouroboros project as well.
I guess there's nothing I can do to stop you. I will call HQ and try to get the withdrawal order rescinded. I will also try to get you back up. Try not to get yourselves killed.
So really, from about this point onwards, I don't know the cutscenes. I've been playing this game for so long, for so many years.
That name Irving said, Excella.
You've heard it before?
That's the name of the director of Tricell's African division.
Do you think she could be
Roger.
connected to Irving?
It's possible, but I don't have any proof.
Tricell. If there is a connection,
Roger.
what does that
Okay.
mean for Africa?
Not sure, but if we keep going, we're bound to find out.
True. Let's move.
I don't know if there's a guaranteed flash grenade spawn there, but it is highly recommended you bring one with you. We're going to have these guys come after us. I don't recommend you fight them just yet. Instead, proceed past them. All the way back here into this little hole in the wall. Climb on up here. And we got our first treasure of the level. Next, we're just going to take this grenade, toss it down there. And then we also have a treasure just there. Alright, now, yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure more guys are going to spawn. These ones, I'm just going to run past. It's more important to kill the first clump there, because they will get you on your way out. Those guys are going to be stuck down there, so they're way less important. Obviously, you can still beat them if you want, get some more money and ammo. Down here is this, if I can get locked onto it. Our first BSA emblem of the level. Next, there's like these torches. Can you not? Probably could knife them. I guess not. Maybe this one that's on the ground. Yeah, there you go. All the torches on our way through here are going to have treasure in them. Each of these do only sell for 1,000, but they're going to add up a lot. There's like, I don't know, probably about 40k just in treasures in this level. Now we'll shoot that. Shoot that. Whoops. Did not mean to check my inventory there. Alright, now we're on to the next section of this. And even there in the cutscene on the left side of the screen there, you can see the BSA emblem shining. So that's pretty cool. A much longer cutscene than I expected. So yeah, from here, you can't shoot that
There's been some recent activity.
with the... I don't know if you could hit with a pistol. Or handgun, rather. But you could take the sniper if you brought it with you. And that'll for sure work. Alright, we have our next treasure here. We're gonna hop down. Ooh, magnum ammo. Now, I don't have the Magnum on me, so this isn't worth carrying. Oh, Shove is already full. I'm going to see if I can carry it out, though, just because I want to have full stacks of everything for my completed save file.
See you need a hand.
And collecting ammo is something I'm still working on. So this first one, just full of money. Not a lot of money. It's either only worth 100 to 200 a piece. But, I mean, there's enough there to make it worth your while. Proceeding through here. This next torch thing. Torch basket, I guess. And then, not one of the stories. So Shove is just going to auto go across there to trigger this cutscene, similar to the other level with the S&W Magnum. The AI just will attempt to put themselves in a bad spot. Since we're separated... Oh, she pulled out the sniper. That's not good. I was hoping she would have pulled out her shotgun. Well, I'm going to pull out the shotgun, because that's just the smarter thing to do here. Because you're fighting a bunch of enemies that want to hit you with their hands. But Shova is hitting some shots. Alright. So now we're going to continue up here. Don't get it just yet, but once again in the... God, this shotgun's so good. In the fire basket, the torch basket down there, there should be another treasure, if I remember correctly. But we're going to clear out these guys first. And then peacefully collect our treasures. Alright, now we're going to come around here. Got, crowd of enemies here.
Come on.
Okay. Before we proceed, let's get Sheva all this ammo since she's prioritizing the rifle.
I need ammo.
We'll do that real quick. And then Sheva, you can actually have these.
I owe you one. I owe you one.
I should have reloaded with her ammo. Alright. I don't think there's any more rifle ammo back there. If there was, I'm just going to miss it. I don't feel like going back during the recording. But what we're going to do is open this. We should get more piles of money and a couple gemstones, a couple small treasures. Yeah, I think it's just those two, but I'm going to grab everything just to be safe. Yeah, that's everything. Alright. Now we're going to proceed to the next room. This one, you have to examine this. It's a mummy in a sarcophagus. Take its treasure, take the torch basket. And then, yeah, there's a guaranteed herb there if you need it. Just making sure there's nothing in the wall there. Alright. And then we're going to open this not so suspicious looking chest here. There's another angle. Shoot that from if you feel confident enough in it. Or if you have the sniper. I'm just waiting until we get to the closest spot. Oh, I forgot about the quick time event there. I almost didn't land. Alright, so yeah, she's not stupid. She did pull out the shotgun for this one. Alright, the way this works, not really a puzzle, but each of these chests have a treasure in it, and every time you run to it, you're going to have those spider-esque things spawn. Don't quite know what they are.
Thanks for the help.
Alright, that's a good enough reason to use one of these. Okay. So I got more guys here. Alright, now I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the treasure. We've cleared everything out.
Take it.
Okay. Now we're gonna come here. Deal with the guys with the bows first, because they're gonna come up behind these guys and hide. And then right here, we're almost as close as we can get. We'll get a little closer when we jump down and come up to here. Alright, there's our next BSA emblem. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, Shava triggered those by running over there. So yeah, way to spoil the trap, Shava. So now, hold on. Oh, yep, I thought I heard him. Uh-oh, get up. Or get down, I guess. Alright. Can we get some more ammo? No. Now, when you go to do this, I recommend standing on the right side, because of the way this works. We're going to flip sides when we rotate it. And so being on the right side, you're ready to just explode out of the gates like you're running in track and get to that door. Get to the pressure plate. If you also wait long enough, all these fireballs will quit rolling around, and then you get a fresh set on this. Alright. Now we'll go back through, collect some of these ammos. Alright, Shava and I both have a first aid spray. That's good. Took that hit a minute ago. It was pretty gnarly, getting hit with the spear. Alright, proceeding on to the next section of the level. We have this suspiciously long hallway. And I believe nothing else. There should be no treasure. Yeah, no treasures. Alright, so we're going to come over here. And yeah, now we're just in some like Indiana Jones trap hallway. I wonder, like, obviously you can fail these, but I wonder what that death scene would look like. I'm not going to find out today, though. And then we have this unnecessary cross dive. Because we got to look cool. And right here we have the gimmick for this section. 2 levers need to be pulled to proceed. So get used to that. We're going to be doing it like at least 5 times, maybe more. One thing I do like a lot about this game is like the attention to detail. So you can see on Chris's right leg, his handgun holster is empty. But if you get his shotgun out, it fills up. It's like little attention to details. Way back and jump across. And you can see there's a treasure above us. And then, let's see. Our next BSA emblem's around here somewhere. Oh, am I really going to have to look that one back up? It's up. I know it's up. Maybe there's a better vantage point. I thought up there was where you could shoot it from. So, bit of a waste of time here. Let's just move past that. You guys can learn from my mistakes. Do as I say, not as I do. So we're instead going to proceed down here and to the left. To the left again. And we get the grenade launcher. At this point, I am going to use this to heal us. The grenade launcher isn't a great weapon, but it's a lot better to have than using flash grenades. Because both of them take one inventory slot, and as you see, the grenade launcher can hold 12. So we'll come here.
Get the other one.
Shove is always going to take the first one that you find. And you got to go off and get the next one. There was a vase over here, I thought so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a guaranteed first aid spray. Oh, because I gave Shovel the shotgun shells. I was wondering how I had an inventory slot open up. But we proceed over here. Shovel will get her half of the chain. I do hope they remake this game. I think this place has a really interesting gimmick. I think there's a lot more they could do with it. Alright, now proceed through the path that Chris just came from. Otherwise, you'd get blocked off, I believe. Yeah, because you'd be under the staircase if you came the way Shovel went. So we're going to head up here. And before we do these chains, to the left here. Jump across here. And we got a golden idol. Maybe. Can I not? Okay. I guess it matters which chain you pull, at least in single player. I wonder if they have them in the left and right because Shelva's left-handed and Chris is right-handed. That's gotta just be coincidence, right? Alright. So now we'll proceed back through here, take a right. And yeah, now would be a time to get that first gem I picked up. I know these guys are spawning in, but right up there's where we first started the level, or this section. Oh, these guys got here a lot sooner than I thought they would. Ah, Shova. Got to show off the grenade launcher, but Shova ran up on these guys. Woo! That guy's about to get me. So yeah, technically we don't have to go up and clear those guys out. I'm going to, just so we can proceed through here without any distractions. But if you follow that path there, you can get a head start into the next area. The next statue, the next levers, whatever you want to say. Used to my shotgun ammo being in the corner there. It does make more sense to have it in the middle and just immediately get to it when I need it. Yeah, I'm still keeping an eye out. Where is that BSA emblem? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah, I was just missing it. You can't shoot it from up there. This is probably the trickiest one to hit. Just because you can't really get close to it like you could with the other ones. It was probably about as close as you could get. I'm trying to maintain a good voice and posture here, but I'm so tired. I was worn out after work. But, so up here we have our next lever. Yeah, this one let me do it on the left. That was definitely just the game being weird. But we pull these levers, it will reveal to us the next statue we need to get to. Alright, now over here, this is where we get flash rounds. Just very helpful, better than having flash grenades on you. Honestly, the grenade launcher is a lot better of a weapon than I give it credit for.
There's only one chain. The other one must be somewhere else.
Because it's never one that I actually use with me whenever I play through these games. Now that I'm sitting here talking through it, it's like, yeah, why would you not take the grenade launcher with flash rounds? It's gotta be such a good weapon. So yeah, there's like spider guys. You can just deal with them. Now, you might want to make sure your shovels don't attack. We'll find out here in a second. But 2 statues, so there's going to be 2 gems. And I don't know if we're going to have to walk back up there to get the second gem, or if Shovel will be smart enough to pick it up. Here's hoping she knows that shiny is good. Nope, she did not know. Alright. Proceed to beat all these guys. Yeah, she'll pick up the money there, but not the treasure. She just left that up there. 200 gold though, that's huge. Oh, well, so now there's the problem with the grenade launcher then. The explosion radius is very small for what it is. I'll try to tell Shove a good job. Does she just take ammo? Yeah, honestly, Shove, you have so much.
I need ammo.
Yeah. That's a fair trade. Like Drake said. Proximity mine. We do have a boss coming up, so that would be helpful. I'm not going to pick it up, because quite frankly, I can't. But we'll come over here to our last statue of the level. Oh, wait. I'm going to cut back to this, but don't forget to get the gemstone from up there where Shova was. And there's a chance I don't cut back. I remembered after I posted the Lost in Nightmares episode that I didn't cut back to when I was burning the paper. Yeah, honestly. We'll see. I'll meet you guys back there if I didn't cut, or if I did cut. Need to start taking notes during my recording. And then we'll take this path here. Get Shovel set back to attack. Because we have, surprising no one, a boss fight coming up.
Come on!
Whoops. Oh well. Now she has her handgun back. Now the stairs align to our route out of here. Now I will say, we have a boss fight coming up. If you choose to run, you get to do a quick time event to get away from it. I'm going to try and kill him. Try and defeat him. Sorry. I want to keep this thing as friendly as it can be. I'm going to try and defeat him. He does have a unique treasure, so it has a unique treasure. Can't gender this thing. It's I'm sure it has a gender, but I have no way of knowing what it would be. And take our first shot with that. Our second shot with that. There we go. So now it's down. I'm gonna pull out my shotgun. Just lay into them udders. And oh, okay. This thing went down a lot easier than I thought it would. And then we get this soul gem. That's a huge treasure that sells for 10k if I remember correctly. And yeah, now we have a nice triumphant walk out of here. I'm actually really surprised by how quickly that thing went down. The M3 shotgun here, I never paid attention to the numbers prior to doing this and looking at the weapons to get pictures for the bios. It is a powerhouse weapon. Combined with the grenade launcher, two guns that I honestly didn't use before this playthrough. We should have a cutscene here. Yep.
The preparations are almost complete. Then we can leave.
Good.
You know, I was surprised Las Plagas was such a success. When you first arrived, I had my doubts. And now Ouroboros is complete.
Your position at Tricell is secured.
Oh, I have my eyes set on something much bigger. You'll be needing a partner, right? Someone suitable to join you in your new world? I believe I've proven I'm worthy, haven't I?
Perhaps you have.
It appears your old friend, Chris Redfield, has come to pay you a visit. Do I sense concern?
The plan is in its final stages. I will not tolerate delays.
New superior recreating a new world genital virus. I was to become a god.
That right is now mine. I believe I should thank you, Spencer.
Alright, and that's going to do it for Chapter 4-1. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.